So how am I going to manage in the new police recruitment process when everything around me is changing and I can hardly keep up with those changes? We've got things like the new College of Policing online assessment. We've got forces now using the competency and values framework where previously they were using something else, and you're having to get used to it at a pace of change that you just can't keep up with. I know this because I've spoken to thousands of you through my webinars and through my Facebook Lives, and many of you are sharing that sense of disorientation, that anxiety, that confusion about the uncertainty about where police recruitment has been going over the past few weeks. Now, I've been working on this flat out, sort of 14, 15 hours a day, trying to understand the changes and looking at how I can adapt in supporting you through this process, because that's what I've been doing for several years. For thousands of you, I've been showing you the way. You've been doing the hard work, developing yourself, and then delivering yourself as the best version of yourself that you can be for all the different stages of the recruitment process. So the other day I was doing a Facebook Live and it just struck me through some of the things that were being said and some of the activities that are going on in the private Facebook groups I've set up for the various webinar cohorts, that we could be doing something in our Facebook group. We've got a blue light Facebook group. It's there for supporting people through the police recruitment process. It's got over 10,000 amazing members. There are over 300 posts a week and over 3,000 comments and engagements. I can hardly keep up with what goes on in there. An amazing and supportive group of people helping each other very ethically through the police recruitment process. And this is going to be the platform for something that I'm so excited about, so excited about. 20th of May, we are starting the How to Succeed in the new police recruitment process in just 10 days. It's the 10-day start over challenge, because that's what we're having to do. We're having to start over, all over again. All the preparation that we did before for the Search Assessment Centre, for the Day 1 Assessment Centre, for our in-force interview, has gone out the window because we're having to change and adapt to new ways of police recruitment. And forces are having to do this as well. An enormous amount of resources have been going into finding new ways during this COVID-19 pandemic of delivering police recruitment, because they can't stop recruiting. They have to recruit. And forces all over the country have been finding incredibly innovative ways of making this happen. And so I'm going to help guide you through that confusion, through the 10-day challenge. And this is how it's going to work. On the 20th of May, I'm going to start the first challenge. We're going to be talking about how to have the right mindset for this process. And it's more than just positive thinking. You know, I will be very positive about this. Isn't going to work. This is going to be about taking massive, obsessive amounts of action, and so you know precisely what to do and how to do it. And then we're going to move into all sorts of other subjects. I'm not quite sure about the order, but they're going to include your big why. Why do you want to be a police officer? What impact is being a police officer going to have in your personal life? How to frame the perfect application form. How to deal with the in-force interview and how to prepare for it. And all the different permutations of questions that they're going to ask you. And ultimately, for the online assessment process, we're going to look at stage 1, situational judgment tests. Stage 2, how to deliver an interview. And it's not really an interview because you're just going to be speaking in front of a camera, being uploaded. You'll be then uploaded to an assessor who may be assessing you at a later date. The same with stage 3, briefing exercises. And behind me, you'll see some of the new normal for a written exercise. So this is hot off the press. This is something I was doing on a webinar just 10 minutes ago for course 4 2020, a webinar-based course of people who are interacting with each other, and we worked with each other to create this template. Now, a lot of this won't mean anything to you. You'll be looking at it thinking, I don't understand that. Well, that's what this 10-day challenge is about. Because at the end of each one of the little sessions where I'm going to teach you what you need to learn, I'm going to set you a challenge. And what I'm going to ask you to do is to come back on the Facebook group and publish what you've done. Create videos, create material, share with others what you've done to help prepare for each one of those challenges. And because you're going to be paying attention and putting something back into the Facebook group for other people to learn from you, and you're going to be learning by doing as well, I'm going to give an award to each one of the best challenges that I see, ranging from free access to one of my interactive webinars, to online courses, to 2 hours of bespoke coaching with me, And I'm not even doing bespoke coaching anymore. I've stopped doing it. My time needs to be focused on preparing new resources for the new normal. So this is your personal invitation. Click on the link. Come and join us in that Facebook group. Come and join us in that 10-day challenge. By the end of this, your confusion will have gone. Any anxiety will have been removed. You'll have a lot more confidence because you'll know exactly what you need to do to prepare for the new normal. And we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. It's going to be really, really interesting. You're going to be fascinated by some of these submissions. Already, the over 10,000 people in that group are so excited about it. I did a Facebook Live the other day and they were just on fire saying, no, bring it forwards, bring it forwards, bring it forwards. No, 20th of May for 10 days. Join me. The How to Succeed in the New Police Recruitment Process 10-day Start Over Challenge. It's going to be an amazing journey. You're going to love it. I look forward to seeing you there. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.